It is a big day because we are leaving the Bahamas. We have checked out.
We are going south to escape the paths of any hurricanes. This means 2 long, hard passages against the prevailing winds and currents. This is known as the Thorny Path because of how challenging it can be. And cut aboves if you're saying, how far behind real time are you? Because hurricane season started back in June. Trust us, after these sails, we are wrecked and took a break from filming. We catch up quick.
And we are sailing back down to Dominican Republic. It's not an easy sail with typically the wind direction, the swell, there's some kind of channels and cuts which are notoriously dodgy. So we've timed it with as little wind as possible. So we're kind of hoping in a good way we'll have to motor, because it can be a bit of a tough one. We've got lots of food. I was getting a video out last minute yesterday, so Tony has done all the cooking. It's usually me, but he's done a good job. As things stand, that's my orange juice. I was very excited to find an orange juice. Got the bread. We have fudge brownies that he's made. We've got a lentil dish. We've got loads of others in the freezer as well. Can, spready butter, there's various bits and bobs. More of the lentils in the freezer, and a chickpea curry you made, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got some frozen meals as well, and we're anticipating it taking about 4 days. Do you reckon it could push to 5?
No idea. Play it by ear.
We're hoping for a nice, undramatic sail. I skip.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Let's go. You ready to catch a fish?
Yeah. You take this.
Huh?
You take the line.
Yeah.
It's coming up to 4:30. We've been motor sailing for about 4 hours. I think about 4 hours now. We're just coming upon Long Island to see it in the distance. We can't really sail at this angle, but it's fairly calm and we don't mind. But yeah, apart from that, it's pretty peaceful for the moment. Engine is running, the sun is pretty hot. Fishing line is out, but nothing yet. Overall, we'll see where the next few days take us.
Still on there?
I don't know.
I wonder what it is. Fish on, buddy! I feel like every time I say that I lose it though. Oh, it's a barra. See his little head. Oh, these cuda. What depth are we at? Oh, it's pretty deep. I'm surprised we caught one there. Oh well.
Oh well.
Next one maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Good evening. It's, I don't even know what time it is here. 20 to 12. I'm on watch. Tony's just in the down in the saloon, kipping. The moon, a beautiful moonrise, like right off the bow as well. beautiful big orange moon, so hopefully it'll be really nicely lit tonight. The stars have already looked fantastic. What's not so fantastic is the amount of current against us. We're doing 4-5 knots through the water and 2.6, 2.7 over ground, so we are moving at a snail's pace overall towards our destination just because we've got so much current against. Knots of wind about 11 give or take. Yeah, it's just this current is painful. And so far it's been alright. This has been easy and it's just too slow. But hopefully when we get out of this current, I'm not sure when it ends, that will speed up. I am going to listen to some podcasts on prolonged field care and a bit of music, play a few games on my phone. We've kind of agreed we're going to try a new watch system, so just 4 hours on, 4 hours off, rather than just staying awake for as long as we humanly can, and seeing if that helps us get a bit of a better pattern than it normally does. Because usually we just wait until we're desperate to sleep and then we'll swap. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Could be a long passage. As long as it's not an uncomfortable one, I'll live. I just want it to be comfy and feel easy, even if it's like a day longer for it. That's what I want in life. Below 4 knots again.
Good morning. It's come up to 8 o'clock. Last night, a bit of a slog. There's quite a lot of current here, and the wind is not very strong, and it's pretty much where we want to go. So we've been motoring most of the night. We did try to sail, but it didn't work out. The current was taking us, way too north, and we were losing ground from it. So it's been pretty frustrating. We've got 70 miles to go of this stretch with current. Ronnie's just waking up.
Morning. It's pretty nice out here. We're going way too slow, but the sea is flat. It's all very calm, other than having to motor. But we are going slowly. Usually don't sleep very well on the first night, but we've had kind of 4 hours on, 4 hours off, and it seems to have actually slept, which is nice, other than having to get up to help Tony tack. Yeah. I can't remember the last time we were like really out offshore with seas this nice. It's a bit weird. And that's it so far. It really is. It's just, we need a line out. We need to put a fishing line out, so we need some excitement.
I should not have said that.
Any thoughts on anything?
The engine's still on.
The engine is still on. And we're doing less than 4 knots for it still, with this bloody current.
One of those.
One of those. We've caught salad for lunch!
Whoop whoop!
Rather large bit of salad.
Unfortunately, this type of sargassum was not edible because it is so high in arsenic, meaning we wrestle with the freezer instead.
this is Atkins Island coming up, but we are about to get much closer to it than we wanted.
We have a mysterious beeping sound. It's very hard to locate where it's coming from as well. It's really high pitched and quiet. You never want anything beeping on a boat. Just as it's getting dark as well. Typical. I'm gonna sneeze. And again. Oh, excuse me. Can you see what the problem is?
Yeah, two of the batteries like really expanded.
Shall I just turn it off? We might never get it back on.
No, we will, because it's on a different bank.
Okay, I'll turn it off now.
Yeah.
Also very good.
So, it's obvious that the batteries have failed and are damaged, which is why they have exploded. They haven't exploded. They have expanded.
So Tony said the batteries have expanded and are hissing. This sounds like a bit of a fire risk, obviously. So turn the engine off. I'm going to work out if we just need to turn everything else off, like the freezer and things, to give them as much of a break as possible. It would be so much better if this weren't happening just as the sun is setting. Shall I take the fishing line in? Because that's the last thing we need now.
My job now is to isolate the issue and figure out a solution.
So we are going to go and anchor. Is it on Atkins Island? Yeah. So we've got about 13 nautical miles because Tony needs to try and like isolate and take out the batteries. There's two of them which are overheating. Yeah. Eight and a half nautical miles to go. We've turned off everything we can, so we're running pretty dark really. We think they were probably overcharged from all the motoring today. Don't know how long that beeping was going on for because it's so quiet. What was it called? Atkins Island. So we're going to have to turn the engine on again when we're there just to get into the anchorage. I don't know, it's a little bit worrying. We just don't want any explosions or fire. And ideally for the other batteries, we've got 4 and we've lost 2. We don't know what the other ones are doing. Tony's trying to work it out. Anything to add?
No. Another stressful thing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I just don't know. I don't know if I can just cut it's like without turning the power on.
I don't know.
I've disconnected the 2 batteries that are swollen
Fizzing.
and fizzing from the battery bank itself, because my issue was if we're going to start the engine to get into this anchorage, we're going to start charging the batteries, and one of them is quite swollen. I don't want to keep charging it. I'm going to go into the anchorage and I'm hoping I can get them out, but there's a bit of a procedure to get them out, and you can only do it one at a time.
And they're hot, heavy and angry.
Yeah.
Get there. Got 1.23 nautical miles to the waypoint, and then we just need to motor in between the reefs. It's not the best anchorage to have to come in at night. never mind. I'm going to take them out. They're a fire hazard, so we need them out really. I'll just have to leave them like on the back, on the aft of the boat. Hopefully they'll cool. We're venting them as much as possible, and if needed we'll have to kick them off, which we really do not want to have to do. So I don't want to put anything in the ocean, but it's just yeah, only if something gets worse. He's marked it so we can see how swollen it is. We'll just keep touching it and see, making sure that it's cooling down. So that's the important thing. We're just getting ready to anchor. Say that again.
Can you turn all the power off so I can get this bit of wood out?
Okay. Just take it out of the way. Aye.
I'll need to release the pressure on this. I don't know if it's going to do anything.
I need to stand back.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want anything to protect yourself?
Well, I've got this board. It's the other one that's I don't know.
Do you want any gloves on or anything?
It should be alright. It's just the other one that I don't know what I'd do. But I'm out of the way here.
Okay, I'll move. Oh, you can't really see me. Oh gosh, that looks even worse. We've got one out. It's not easy. I've got one out, one of the good ones. Just trying to be careful, he's going for a second, I can't even watch that shoulder. Okay, it's the second out. So these are the two good ones. It's time to get the fizzy, unhappy ones out and hope that the movement doesn't do anything untoward. We've taken to trying to break the box that they're in, because the two bad ones have expanded so much they're wedged together and we can't get them out. Yes, one. And that's the farty one. There's quite a lot of gas build up. And just the other ones. And then we'll take these outside. Tony's getting a line out. So I had the hopefully smart idea, but we'll find out. Use the winches to help us get these batteries up, because obviously Tony's got a recovering shoulder dislocation injury. And they're just, let me see. And yeah, they're so heavy, these batteries. So we're going to try and use a line to help with that a bit. And I'll winch it up. We just want to put them yeah, aft of the boat, so they're away and they can cool and hopefully not explode. If they are going to explode, it won't be in the boat. Okay. Hopefully it'll just mean that you don't have to like hold the weight of it in the same way, you just need to like direct it. We'll just do it slowly up the steps. Hot battery. Number 2. But yeah, that worked well, so I'll just do that with the next one. We've got to get the better ones back in so we can actually turn the power on and decide if it's sailing or not yet. Tony's rewiring. And I'm gonna tie up the bad batteries at the back so they can't go flying whilst underway. I've got the line there. Yeah. See how much that one's expanded. And this one as well, but this one was hissing. It's got a little hole in and it's just hissing. Oh, blurry, blurry.
I secure the damaged batteries, and Tony rewires our remaining 2. We can only hope that they are okay and can get us down to the Dominican Republic in one piece. Our first Thorny Path passage is already proving to be a challenge, but for now at least, it seems that we have enough power to keep on going.
Okay, so what is the time? 3?
Yeah.
It's around 3 o'clock. We're about to head out. Carry on with the sail. Even though I would like to get into bed, but you know, it's a good weather window. Don't want to miss it.
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it?
It is about the weather window.
Yeah. But once we're out there, you can go get some kip.
Yeah.
I'm eating a very sweet chocolate brownie and I've got an energy drink on me. So
There we go.
I will be alright for a few hours.
Sunrise at last, but it's not all plain sailing from here. Next video, we are forced to take another pit stop before, finally, we are under sail. But the Thorny Path remains thorny. Others turn back, we do not.
We're falling apart! This is going to be a very long passage, Tony. I'm going to attack. And we'll probably still be going the wrong way. This is turning into a greater epic than I would have liked.
Yes.
We will see you there.